Bearglow studied the cave that had been set aside for his use as a medicine cat, the emotions under his shining white coat nearly impossible to read. After he had saved Wildkit's life, the Branch clan cats, well, the queens at least, had been excited about helping him bring in fresh bedding and collecting useful scraps of snakeskin and feathers for him. There was even a rare bug he knew could be used to save an injured cat's life, carefully stored into the crevices of the rock. "Yes, the clan will grow. I am expecting kits, you know," Nightfrost meowed, an edge of pride in her voice. Bearglow chuckled and swished his tail across her mouth, silencing her. "Yes, of course I know. I am a medicine cat, after all." "Yes, of course," Nightfrost purred, stretching. "A medicine cat. I'll remember." "I want to try fishing more," Branchstar meowed, pointing his muzzle towards the small tide pools filled with salty water. "So far, I have had much better luck in the water than on the hard rock by our caves. The fish are plentiful here, even if many are very odd, and there isn't as much prey this leaf fall among the rocks." Quail-Eye, always eager to support his leaguer, nodded with determination, though Otterslip and Nightfrost looked out at the water with distaste. "Perhaps it would be better to search the rock ruins near here instead," Nightfrost meowed, her tail lashing the ground. "I am more familiar with the prey of forest and grasses." "Quail-Eye heard the howl of dogs there the other night. They may still be nearby and it could be dangerous," Branchstar said firmly. "I am not concerned with danger. I would be willing to patrol the area to see if it is safe for the clan." Nightfrost lifted her head proudly, meeting her lady's gaze calmly. "Oh no!" Otterslip burst out, then leaned forward to give the Black Queen a quick lick on the shoulder. "You are expecting kits. Don't worry, we'll handle everything. You don't need to do anything so dangerous. The clan will care for you, and you should rest until your kits are here." She purred in a friendly way, and the group settled back down into the sand to listen to Branchstar explain the best way to hunt for fish in the tide pools. Though Quail-Eye couldn't help but notice with a flutter of discomfort that Nightfrost's eyes had flashed angrily at Otterslip's words. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge, and we are here with Branch Clan, and they have had a very interesting meeting with their leader Branchstar this morning, and he has decided that they're going to start trying to do some fishing off of the coast, and so we're kind of saying that this is sort of like a tide pool area, and they're going to be doing some fishing, and you guys, woo, and we're also spinning all over the place, sorry about that, and you guys also will have seen that little exchange between Bearglow. Where's Bearglow going? Where are you, Bearglow? Who knows? There he is? Oh, he's guarding the nursery. Okay. That's an interesting way that we could have him guard the nursery. I'm going to have to remember that. And he also wants to catch some beetles. Well, yeah, you saw the interesting exchange between Bearglow and Nightfrost. And Nightfrost is indeed expecting kits. I'm not sure if we're going to stay with her until she has the kits or not. I'm kind of tempted to because the last Branch Clan litter died and it was really, really sad. But yeah, there's that little exchange going on. There's some cool beetles over here that we can actually have our medicine cat come over and catch, and he's actually going to spend the day trying to catch a whole bunch of these bugs because they would be very, very useful. We have got these little guys over here, water beetles, we've got some spiders, so Bearglow has plenty to keep him busy. Oh my gosh, there's more spiders. Here's more spiders. I'm pretty sure Stonekit, he's off to eat a gourami. So he's off to eat a gourami. Wildkit is running around the edges as usual. She learned nothing from almost dying from eating that weird berry. And the main clan is off hunting at the fish area today. So let's see how they do with fishing. But that is going to be their goal, is to try to settle in. Otterslip has really started being very protective of Nightfrost. And I'm not sure if Nightfrost really appreciates her protectiveness. Because Otterslip, she lost her entire litter. So she started to be super protective, just really wanting to make sure that this new cat is going to be okay and settle in well. So she's trying to make friends, but she also might be making a little bit of trouble because she's being a little bit overzealous. And we're going to have all of the cats try doing some fishing. Oh my goodness. In the water. Look at him go! Quail-Eye is the first one in the water as usual. Not really surprised because anything that Branchstar suggests, he would back up 100%. Quail-Eye has turned out to be quite the fantastic deputy. I don't think we ended up with anything. Yeah, we didn't end up with anything that time. So everybody will have a chance to share tongues afterward. Alright, and Branchstar, a rainbow snail? No way! That's one of the things that's listed in my notes as being something that we can give. Oh, if kits get sick. So rainbow snails are meant to be something like if kids get sick, then they can present to. So everybody is giving it a good go at trying to do. Ooh, and Bear Glow just gained the hunter trait. Sweet. Everybody's giving it a good go to try to do some fishing. But I think so far... Aw, Bear Glow didn't manage to catch it. Darn. I think so far, unfortunately, it looks like Branch Star is the only one who's had any success fishing. But it's really cute. Look at them. Look at them all down by the water trying to figure out how to do some fishing. This is adorable. This is just so adorable. They're all lined up by the water like this. Come on, ladies. You've got this. Branch Star managed to catch a very important snail. I'm sure you guys can manage to get... Look, see, he's even got the little snail in his mouth. Oh, it's so cute because it's a little fish. No way. Branch Star, good job. So yeah, this snail is in my notes actually as something that can really help heal kits. I'm not sure if it can help heal like newborn kits, but we'll kind of keep that in mind for when the next litter shows up. We already do have a plasma bug that I know can bring a kit from the brink of death. All right, let's try again. But yeah, we'll have to have him. Oh, and he caught a starfish. Now, the starfish I was thinking would be useful for like injuries or something where you needed something to stick to something else. And Otterslip just caught a piranha. What? What? Otterslip, apparently you're good at fishing too. She just caught a piranha, an excellent quality piranha. Well, we're going to have them try a little bit more fishing. And I think that Quail Eye is about ready to give up. No, he caught a toad! There you go, Quail Eye. At least you got a toad. So there's that much. A very nice quality toad. And he wants to play with another pet. And actually, Branch Star has been wanting to groom his friend for a while. So they're going to share tongues because they have just been splashing around in the water. Oh, and Otterslip just caught a kissing gourami. Apparently, Otterslip is really meant for... oh, and Bear Glow caught a spider. Sweet, everybody is so busy. Apparently, Otterslip is really meant... for doing a lot, that's kind of fitting because of her name, for doing a lot of the fishing. So I think that proved that Night Frost and Quail Eye, despite their efforts, are not really into fishing. They're not really fisher cats. Oh, Night Frost just rejected her for grooming. I think Night Frost is feeling hungry and annoyed, and she's like, I knew that wasn't going to work, so she's going to go do some traditional hunting. All right, Otterslip, I think we'll let her, what does she want to do? She kind of wants to hang out with one of the kits. So where are you, little kit? He's all the way over here. Where he is over here? All the way by the entrance? Be careful about that, Stone Kit. Did you not get to eat your kissing gourami that you were headed off to go eat? Well, I think Otterslip would worry about the kits, so I'm going to let her come over and spend a little bit of time with the kits. Meanwhile, Bear Glow is working hard. He got a feather at trying to collect up the insects that he might need for the clan. So I really like to see that. Oh, and look at Dawnstep and Wildkit. They're playing together. But yeah, Night Frost is very adventurous. And I really think from her adventures last time when she ran off and was spying on Moss Clan, and it was really quite the debate. Was she going to try to side with Moss Clan, or was she going to kind of patrol the area? So I think she really wants to get out of here. Oh, and she wants to catch a turtle. So that's a good thing. Meanwhile, Slate is learning about all of these different things. But yeah, I think, and where's he going? He's going off for a nap. No, he wants to playfully chase Otterslip. Quail Eye, do you want to do anything else with Quail Eye? Be best friends. And he wants to play with another cat. So let's let them pounce. And we'll say that Quail Eye is asking Branch Star to teach him how to become a better hunter of fish. And then Wildkit is just being adorable. She's waiting for her sibling to play with. And we'll just kind of leave the cats. There we go. And then Otterslip wants to groom her best friend Dawnstep, who isn't quite her best friend yet, but they should be friends soon. Oh man, it really is hard to watch a pregnant queen get thrown around like that. But she caught the turtle she wanted! There we go! And I think with everything that the clan just caught, and the fact that she is a pregnant queen, it's okay if she goes ahead and eats it now. And can she eat these? It looks like the cats have been trying to eat this food and like somehow getting distracted, and then it becomes useless again. And someone said, well, if you put it into their inventory, nope, even if you put it into their inventory, it doesn't do anything. Well, phooey, we're going to have to be very, very careful. I guess we could see, I can't really think, the kissing gourami can't even be used as a gift now. All right, well, we'll have to just get rid of these. But yeah, now the cats can't eat these because apparently they got blocked or something happened. We'll keep an eye on it. So there's the toad. And then Bear Glow has caught a few things for his medicine cat area. The starfish, I guess we can just leave here and see if the cats want to eat. The rainbow snail, I will have him present to Bear Glow. That might help their relationship. The piranha, I guess they're going to be eating it. And it's an outstanding but not perfect quality. And he got another Kissingarami. Or no, she did. She did. Otterslip had a Kissingarami. So she can probably eat it or present it to her mate. But yeah, that's not a lot of food for the prey pile just yet, you guys. So we're going to just continue adding to it as best we can. All right. But I think that's enough that Night Frost can go ahead and she can just eat her own turtle because she caught it herself. So power to you, Night Frost. You can go ahead and enjoy your turtle. She really is used to taking care of herself. Not really sure what she thinks about having to do things at the commands of another cat, I would say. All right, and then let's see what Mr. Slate over here is up to. He wants to buy a potato. Oh, he wants to be friends with Night Frost. That's interesting. And we're gonna, oh, and that's actually a reread. And we are having him go through, and we are having him read all of the bait books, because that is actually going to make him extremely useful when it comes to being a helper, a spirit of the land. So as you guys know, Willow is a spirit of the land who can actually, up for Moss Clan, make the plants grow, and that is tremendously useful for being able to make sure that the cats have what they need to be cured of any diseases, so that they can have like cat mint and things like that to cure any cough that might come in. And Bear Leaf is coming up really quickly. It's only 4 days away, and so that means that the cats very well could start getting white cough, green cough. They could start getting all sorts of other illnesses. And so Moss Clan's huge strength is their supply of herbs, because Willow can actually grow herbs that they might need regularly and keep them in camp. And so that's fantastic. That's hugely powerful. But Slate's ability is that he can get any fish they need. And their talented medicine cat Bear Glow might be able to figure out ways to use fish in ways to heal the cats, keep them alive, to revive them if a kitten starts to die, all sorts of useful things like that, or get sea sludge, which I think is also very useful. So there's all sorts of things that Slate could do, and the better his skill at fishing and the more he knows what type of bait to use, now he's starting to learn bait for the different creatures. So if we knew we needed to get a blowfish, because blowfish can counteract the venom that you would get from a venomous snake or venomous spider biting you, now we know we need to find potatoes. And if we can get his hands on some potatoes, or if the cats can find potatoes growing in the wild, and what I'll probably do is set up like an abandoned two-leg nest, or maybe go over to the farm. And this is an even better idea I just thought of. I'll go over to the farm and I'll have a whole bunch of potatoes and like watermelon, your traditional foods like this, planted over there. So if the cats run over there and they collect the potatoes, then they'll be able to give them to Slate, and Slate can use them to try to get a blowfish, and then they can try to counteract the poison that some cats may have gotten into by being bitten by something venomous, and thus save the cat's life. So this is really useful to teach him the different types of baits that are needed, just like having a store of seeds is super useful for Willow. So there's that little way where the spirits of the land are able to help the cats out in really unique ways once again. So we're going to have him continue reading bait books for a little while, and then try to bond him with Stonekit a little bit more, because Stonekit really needs to bond with the spirit of the land. I hope nobody interrupts him as he tries to eat the piranha. That's kind of adorable that tiny little Stonekit wants to come over here. Look at him. He's going to eat a whole piranha. Stonekit, you're adorable. I love seeing like what prey items the cats pick. So yeah, Stonekit is digging into this piranha right now. That's totally fine. Meanwhile, Wildkit is pouncing on her mom. She's probably desperate to start learning all sorts of skills. Branch Star is off to sleep. Otterslip is peeing on the boundary tree. I guess that's a good thing to do. And meanwhile, she's waiting to be pounced on by her daughter. All right, Otterslip, why don't you come over here? You're going to do a little bit of hunting, I think. You can go get more fish for the clan. Night Frost caught her turtle. Bearclaw caught his spider. Bear Glow's off to nap. Cats are a little bit snoozy. Yeah, Night Frost, she's very interesting. We're going to keep an eye on her. She's very adventurous. Though now she wants to socialize with Quail Eye. Interesting. All right, come on, you guys. And where is... Oh, and actually Otter slips off to get something to eat. Quillite, don't pee on your daughter. Wildcat, what is it about you where your parents practically pee on you all the time, And the kittens should be growing up in a little while. It won't be during Bear Leaf, actually. So let's go ahead. Stop this. Let's go ahead and friendly. Why don't you go ahead? Yeah, you go ahead, play Pounce. Because she's such a little hunter and she wants to get her hunting skill going. But yeah, the kittens have about 13 days until they age up. And just so you guys know how the aging system is going to work for the kittens, kittens cannot learn to hunt. They can't really do anything useful that way when they're itty bitty like this. And so, Stonekit, why are you... I wonder if she's going to take longer to grow up, even though they were born on the same day, because she got so sick. That's an interesting little twist the game just threw at us. But we're going to keep the kits so that they grow up after 3 seasons. So each season is about 12 days long. And after 3 seasons, then the kittens will have grown up into adult cats, but they'll be treated, that's when they'll take on their name Paw. And then they'll be apprentices until they do enough things that we decide that they can take on their warrior cat name. So yeah, just keep an eye out on that, but I don't want to keep them as itty bitty 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 babies for too long. Oh, is there something nearby? That sounds like a bird. That's nearby and might be available for somebody hunting it. And we need to cancel the newspaper service. All right. And Dawnstep. She's off to go sniff her friend. Let's see. Where's Otterslip? No, I think she's off to go sniff Quilleye. All right. Oh, and Quilleye is just feeling super playful. Quilleye, what's this going on? Are you really going to spend so much time just chit-chatting with, like, your leader's wife? Well, mate, I should say. Not wife. And they can change mates, but I know Branchstar is as loyal as it possibly gets to his mate, so they do pretty well. All right. Looks like the food is going down, so we'll need to do a little bit more hunting soon. Quayle, you probably don't have a bazillion hours to like just goof around and play in the place. Where the heck did she go? Dawnstep. You came all the way over here. Be best friends with Otterslip. Sniff Nightfrost. Well, he wants to play, so let's see. Play. Maybe goof around. I think he would never really feel comfortable with pouncing his leader's like mate and all of that. All right, and Stonekit's doing well. Wildcat's doing well. She just finished eating the gourami. Now she's off to investigate the strange sim, aka Slate. Slate's doing well. He's just learning how to fish for the cats. And remember, the cats have to present him with different minerals and ores before they are able to thrive from him presenting them with fish. So it's not like he's just going to keep the cats from ever having to worry about death or anything like that. All right, there's a lot of spiders out. Wow. Bearglow, you're going to be able to stock up in case the cats start getting into fights, which they will. So part of Nightfrost getting so irritated and wanting to kind of patrol the area, and we're going to let her patrol one more time because she's going to be annoyed that she's getting so heavy and fat and slow with the kittens that are growing inside of her. So part of Nightfrost wanting to patrol the ruins over here is actually related to the fact that she is ready to start helping expand the boundary areas that the clan has. And it's very frustrating to just feel like she's confined to this tiny little camp area and not be able to like stretch out and have these big boundaries. So she definitely is kind of like Honeywish in that way, where she wants to see her clan start exploring in larger zones, start claiming more territory. All right, now we know how to catch some goldfish. Dawnstep just gained the playful trait. Oh, that's awesome. Dawnstep, where are you? Dawnstep, what the heck? Where are you two going off to all on your own? Don't start this kind of nonsense. Quailite, what are you up to? You shouldn't bring... I think Branchstar would be quite frustrated if he knew you guys had come out all the way over here. I guess you guys are going to have to just say you were stalking for prey. So we're going to let them stalk for prey over here. I'm going to say maybe Quailite realized when Nightfrost like brought up her objections earlier that they do need to start expanding prey areas, but why are you running off with Dawnstep? It's not like she can help you hunt. Where are you going? Stonekit saw you guys leave. I don't know about this. Alright, don't get hit by a car. Alright, well at least there's a beetle nearby for him. So he's catching a beetle. I actually would love to put in a like mine over here where the cats would be able to find lots and lots of ores and gemstones that they could give to Slate that Slate can then eat, and then he can give them fish to eat. Alright, do you see anything, Dawnstep? And with Dawnstep, if it's anything other than like an insect, I guess even Dawnstep could catch a turtle though. Yeah, I guess you could catch a turtle. I'll let you try, Dawnstep. Nope, she couldn't catch the turtle. She changed her mind like immediately. You should probably come back over here. What are you doing over here with Otterslip? You don't want to cause trouble. Like, if Branch Star wakes up and realizes that you left camp, he is not going to be happy. That's right. You go back to your boundary tree. All right. Quail-Eye and Quail-Eye didn't have any luck. All right, you two better get back over to your territory, because I have a feeling that you're going to have a very unhappy leader if he finds out that you went across to the Thunder Path and everything. All right. Come on, Dawnstep. You're going too slow. I'm worried about you. It would be just our luck that like some sort of monster would come along Thunder Path, aka a car, and you get hit by it. Hurry. I don't think he'd ever forgive Quail-Eye if like Quail-Eye took his mate out and then Dawnstep ended up getting hit by a car. I really don't see that going over well. So Quail-Eye, you need to use a little more caution here, sir. Go ahead and stalk for a little more prey. All right. And meanwhile, Otterslip is going to be waking up any second. She wants to go meet and greet with her friend. She also wants to work on... Oh, and there's Nightfrost. She's just snoozing in here. Yeah, Otterslip, you go ahead. Come on over. And then you guys let me know. Should we stay with them until these kits are born, or should we go and start working with Moss Clan like we planned, where we would switch every 3 episodes or so? And I'm beginning to think we might wiggle that just a little bit. All right. Branch Star, I think you would be waking up for the evening shift by now. You definitely would be a dutiful cat that way. All right, come over here. And go ahead and scratch this. Also, we can replace it. Boom! New boundary tree. I love being able to do that. That's just because the cats have scratched it to pieces. Alright, and Otterslip would try to be super helpful and start catching things. And you know what? I think little Wildcat... Where's Stonekit? Stonekit! Don't run around near the entrance! For crying out loud. He got some bad ideas from watching his mom, so we're going to send him down here to start working with Slate. Oh. Are you catching something, Quail-Eye? Dawnstep, she's just running around in circles. You're such a goofball. Alright, oh, and there's her kid. So, alright, we'll have her play with Stonekit, because she does want to actually playfully chase him. There we go, because she is kind of a hyper cat. So, will it... Oh, don't interrupt him. Oh, what? Ah, alright, everybody is busy. Alright, Quail-Eye, did you catch it? Alright, Quail-Eye caught a pigeon. Alright. And meanwhile, was that Quail-Eye trying to come over? Who knows? I'm just going to have to keep an eye on these cats. But let's go ahead. I'm going to have these two try fishing just a little bit more. And I'm going to have Quail-Eye go ahead and go to sleep. And we'll put the pigeon out in just a little bit. Bear Glow is going to be waking up and desperately in need of food and things soon. But I think Branch Star will have organized kind of a night patrol. We're going to need to start figuring out times for when the cats will be able to go on their patrols. So if you guys start having some ideas about that, let me know. And then we'll start making sure no matter if a cat has slept well or not, it's going to have to be like on a certain patrol for morning hunting patrol or for territory patrol. And we'll start sending them out pretty regularly. Now that the clan has kind of figured out, oh, I caught a snail. Otterslip, you are on fire. Look at you. Wow, there's the flying sharks again. We're still ignoring that. Alright, so she has caught a normal, very nice quality snail and a great quality rainbow trout. So she's doing a great job. I think Otterslip has found her new calling, and it's going to be helping out with hunting over here. And meanwhile, Branch Star just gained the non-destructive trait, and I think Otterslip just caught something. Did she catch another rainbow trout? All right, so the rainbow trout were running well in the water. Otterslip is turning very quickly into one of the best hunters because she and Branch Star seem to be figuring out what to do in the water better than anything else. And I think I'm going to go ahead and let him playfully chase. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to stick around, you guys, just to see the kittens from Night Frost be born. Many of you are very curious about who the father of the kittens could be. And so if we should stay and watch the kits born here in Branch Clan, then let me know. And I think that next time we'll stay and wait for the kids to be born. And I will make sure we have a full list of things that can be used in case a kit is born weak. And we have a plasma bug, so we know we would be able to save one of them. And as a lot of you pointed out, it's kind of a good thing we didn't have a plasma bug for Otterslip's litter, because then we would have had to pick which one to save. And you guys were so sweet at being like, don't worry, we're Star Clan, we'll take care of your kittens, Otterslip. And I thought that was so precious, and some of the fan art you guys did was amazing. So yeah, we're still figuring out all of the things when it comes to the immense amount, hundreds of different items in the Sims 3 game, and how it can be used for what. And each clan might even use things in different ways. So I'm still figuring that out. If you guys can be patient with me, that'd be super awesome. When I have those random generators and all of those things figured out, I will share them with you. But for now, we're going to leave Branch Clan. I think we'll come back to them at least one more time. Maybe just to stick around to see if those kittens are born, and we can spend all of the next time perhaps knowing that Otterslip's kittens died, and them all feeling very nervous about the new kits that could be arriving with Night Frost. Perhaps Bearglow will spend the time collecting different things that are needed to make sure that any kits that she has would survive. So we'll look into that next time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.